Hi Pisces, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a love reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, present, and your near future. I'll clarify where it's needed, and then we'll close it out with an oracle card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces and the person on their mind, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces and the person on their mind? Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please, and the person on their mind? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please, and the person on their mind? Okay, Pisces, in your recent past, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Five of Cups. What I see this as is I feel a lot of you are married or just in a long-term relationship. I feel that brings you a lot of happiness. I feel this is a really beautiful connection. But I feel with the Five of Cups here, I feel that your feelings for a while have been changing, or you feel that it's something's changed between you and your person. I'm getting for a lot of you that you haven't even communicated how you feel to your partner, so I do feel that the majority of you are still together. But I feel that some of you are considering ending this relationship. I feel that a lot of you are not happy, or you feel that the person you're with is not happy with the Five of Cups here. It's about being stuck in sadness, stuck in emotions. I feel that you feel, or you felt in your recent past, that you weren't sure what to do about this. Because I feel that a lot of you don't really know why things changed. Maybe you're not as close as you used to be. You're not intimate anymore. You don't really, I feel a lot of you don't even talk that much anymore. Like you don't share things, share your day. Like it's the little things. I feel that there's a lot of little things that is making you feel there's a bigger problem. And we'll go back and clarify. In your present, you have the Star, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Wands. I do see that a lot of you wish this would work out. I feel this isn't a relationship that you want to end. That's not the direction that you want to take. You want it to be successful. You want your person to be happy with you. I feel a lot of you are thinking that you don't want to be with someone if they're not happy with you. I kind of feel with the Five of Cups here as well that I feel you're really thinking a lot more about how the other person's feeling as well than yourself. I feel that's what's making you sad, is that I don't know if maybe the person you're with told you, or you just feel this way, that they're not happy with you anymore. And I feel a lot of you, if you don't want to stay in a loveless relationship, or just with someone who, because I feel it's making you feel really down, because you feel like you're doing something wrong because of how they're feeling, and you're not sure what it is, exactly where things went wrong. But I feel that you're confident in whatever you decide to do. I feel you are willing to walk away from this person. If they say, look, I don't want this anymore, I feel like you would go. Because you just want to be happy too, but you as well, you want your person to be happy. You're thinking of the both of you. In your near future, you have the King of Wands, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords. I do feel that someone is kind of looking elsewhere, I feel, or this is, or will. I do feel that that's a big reason why a lot of you don't want to stay with someone who you don't think is happy with you anymore, because you are concerned. I feel some of you are concerned that they're going to look for happiness elsewhere instead of just walk away. I feel a lot of you feel that they're going to stay with you regardless if they're happy or not, but you don't want that. You would rather leave, or have them leave you. You don't want to stay, like I said, in a loveless relationship or marriage, or just with someone who just seems miserable. And I do feel here with the King of Wands, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords, I do feel someone will, in the near future, start to look elsewhere. Or I do see that in the cards with the Magician. I feel that's, I'm just kind of getting that with these two cards here next to each other. I feel someone is, I don't know, I feel like it's like you're just watching them, like you know their intentions, you know what they're gonna do, you know they're I feel that you don't feel like you can trust them anymore because of maybe how unhappy they seem, or your person feels this way about you. But I do feel someone is being deceptive. Someone's starting to feel really disconnected from this relationship. And I feel you knew this. Because of how things were going, you could see that they were not happy, or the person you're with can see that you're unhappy, and maybe you're starting to look elsewhere for happiness. Because I feel that's why you or your person wants to walk away before things get worse, you know? Because I feel that you kind of know. I feel you're losing trust for your person, and that's why you want to end things now before something happens, you know? So let's see, Spirit, what is the Five of Cups for Pisces recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Five of Cups for Pisces recent past, please? Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. I do feel like you tried to communicate with the person you're with about getting things back on track, getting working on your relationship together with the Two of Cups here. I do feel you're still in love with them. I feel that they get defensive every time you try to talk to them about how they're feeling. So someone's trying to sort of get information, try to better understand why someone's not happy. You know, you want to know what's going on. You're willing to try to work on this, but I feel that someone's not. I feel every time you try to talk to them about things, how things are, they just won't even open up. They just push you away. I feel that you feel they've already made their decision, even though you're still together. I feel a lot of you already feel that they've left the relationship, you know, but yet they're still there. So I feel that's what hurts a lot of you the most, is that you don't know why they just don't end the relationship if they're already so disconnected from it. And especially how much they push you away and kind of shut you out of what's going on, even in their day-to-day life, not just about talking about issues, but just even asking them how their day was, or what do you want for dinner? You know, I feel that they just like, I don't care. They're just really cold to you, I feel, with the Seven of Wands here. And you just want things to be balanced, whether you're together or not. I'm getting that from the Nine of Pentacles. You just want them to be honest with you and just say, look, I'm not happy with you anymore. I want a divorce, or I want to separate. You know, you just want to hear it come from their mouth. I feel that's what's really hurting and upsetting you the most, is that they're just basically pretending that you're not there, or they're already not with you. You feel like you're not together, but yet you are, and it's like an awful feeling. You're just stuck in this loop, you know, every day. But I feel they won't open up to you, because I don't know why yet. We'll do more clarification, but there's a reason. I feel because they're not sure yet. They have doubts. I do feel someone, you or your person, is unhappy. I do feel that they kind of want out of this relationship. I feel someone wants to see what's out there. I do see that in the cards. So I do feel that someone is kind of being pulled to just want, I don't know if it's about a specific person that someone wants to leave for, or if it's just about being single and free and able to go, you know, have that freedom to do whatever they want. But they won't even tell you. Like if you ask them, you know, do you want to end this relationship? They just say, I don't want to talk about it. So I don't feel that that's fair, because it just kind of leaves you having to wonder all the time. I feel that's what the Five of Cups is. So Spirit, what is the Star for Pisces present, please? Spirit, what is the Star for Pisces present, please? You have the Six of Wands again, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I really feel that someone really is seeking attention. with the devil here and the Six of Wands, because the Six of Wands is about praise, appreciation, recognition. I feel someone just really wants attention, maybe from other people, from more people, maybe more attention from you. Maybe that's where the problem came, or maybe you feel that your partner didn't give you enough attention, so you are kind of feeling that maybe you want to seek it elsewhere. With the Wheel of Fortune here, though, I feel that someone, the person who, you know, your person that shut you out, I feel that they just want they want things to change. Like they want a different life. Because they're not happy. I don't know specifically why. I feel that what I kind of get, though, is that I feel that you guys have been together a very long time, and I feel like you have had a very wonderful relationship for a long time, and you guys both felt you were right for each other, but I feel like someone just started to feel unfulfilled. This could be you, of course, and someone's just wishing for things to change with the Wheel of Fortune here. Like they're just tired of the way that things are. I'm kind of getting as well with the devil energy. I do feel that some of you are with someone that drinks a lot. I do feel, because it can be about addiction, and I do feel that this is part of why they're unhappy. I feel it's their own addictions, their own way they're living your life. It's not just that they're not happy with you. I feel they're not happy with themselves. And I feel for those of you that are with someone who drinks a lot, or maybe they do drugs, or maybe they're just living a really unhealthy life, it's choices that they are making that I feel is the core reason why they're unhappy. It's not that they're just unhappy with you. I feel they feel with the Six of Wands here, because like I said, that's about feeling like that success, like, oh, great job. You know, you get that appreciation and recognition. I feel that it could be affecting them at work as well. Maybe they're not doing so great at work. I feel that their self-esteem is low because of how they're living their life. Maybe they just not living a healthy life. Maybe they feel out of shape. They feel like they're not taking care of themselves. I feel this has to do with their self-esteem. And I do feel that's a reason why they're kind of drawn to the idea of getting attention from other people. And I can tell that you sense this, but they won't talk to you about it. They won't talk to you about how they're feeling. The worse they feel, the more they shut down. And I feel for those that do have a drinking problem, I feel they even drink more. Is to not, really acknowledge kind of what the real problem is. And I think that a lot of them convince themselves that if I leave this relationship, things are going to get better. Things are going to get easier. But I don't think that that's the case, because that's not what's making them unhappy. It's just the way that they live their day-to-day life. They're not really living up to their own standards of themselves. So they feel like they're failing even the, standards that they set for themselves. But I feel that they're kind of, in a way, blaming it on the relationship. Like, I'm not as successful as I could have been because of this relationship. Or like, I feel they could put blame, or maybe they just think this. Maybe they don't tell you, because I do feel they don't really share a lot with you about their feelings. But they just want things to change. And I feel like they can't change themselves. So it's just easier to feel they just can change their surroundings. It's an easier option. But they need to look inward, work on themselves. If they fix that, they would be happy. They would probably be back to the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, feeling like things are on the right course. Their life is going good. They're happy. I feel that that's why they won't talk, because I think they know why they're unhappy, but it's just such an easy out to just walk away and to blame it on that, and to think, oh, things are going to be better once I'm by myself, So let's see. Spirit, what is the Six of Wands in the center of Pisces reading, please? Spirit, what is the Six of Wands in the center of Pisces reading, please? The Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. See, I feel the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that's no longer working for you. And then there's the Ten of Cups. I really do feel that someone wants to leave because they think that they'll be happier. They think it will be easier. They think the relationship's not working out. But I feel a lot of them, especially the ones with an addiction, they're not really in the right state of mind, because I feel they're ignoring the root of their unhappiness, the root of their problems, their issues. They're just not happy with themselves. I really see that. I feel that's why the devil is here. Because the Six of Wands, it's about, feeling good about yourself, feeling like you're doing good, successful. People can see that you're doing good. And I feel that your person feels like like a loser, some of them. I feel that they feel this way. I'm not calling them that, but I feel a lot of them feel that way. And they feel like, you know what, if I just get out of this relationship, I walk away, I'll be more successful. I can focus on myself. I can this or that. You know, I do feel they're using it as an excuse to not focus on the real issues. So Spirit, what is the Page of Wands for Pisces present, please? Spirit, what is the Page of Wands for Pisces present, please? You have the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. You know, I feel you and your person, I see argument and fighting, but at least there's some communication. I mean, I hate to see that I feel that this is an argument between you and your person. But the thing that is good about this is I feel when you were going to leave, because I really feel the Page of Wands is your energy, Pisces, that you were like, okay, if that's how you feel, because I do feel that they opened up to you here and said, you know, I'm not happy. I'm not living my life the way I want to. And you're like, okay, I will go. Because like I said in the beginning, I was feeling that you don't want to be with someone who is unhappy with you or blaming you for their unhappiness. You're like, I will remove myself. And you'll leave with your confidence, because I feel that you know you're a good partner, maybe a good mother or father to your children. You know, and you're supportive. I feel that what I feel comes from this, though, is I feel that when they finally open up and you fight, I feel your person breaks down, because I see with the Four of Swords here, I feel that this actually helps them heal, because I feel that when it got to the point where you were going to leave, they just want to work on being successful in this relationship. They don't want you to go. That's not what they really wanted. Like I said, I feel they're just kind of blaming it on you or blaming it on the state of the relationship, that's what's causing it. But I feel this argument or the fighting and you willing to leave, I feel this kind of changed their perspective on things. And they just want to be successful. They want to feel successful. I feel this is your person's energy. I feel they have a lot to be proud of as an individual, not just, you know, with you. I feel that they're very hardworking. I feel that they've had a lot of success here. I feel they've achieved a lot. Maybe, you know, after a drinking problem started causing problems, like I said, for some of you, of course it's not all of you, could really affect their work. Maybe some of them lost their job, and that just really, really hurt their self-esteem and their self-worth. But I feel after this fight, I feel there was a couple, especially when you were willing to leave, probably getting ready to leave, I feel that they just want to heal. I feel they talk to you about this, and they don't want you to go. I feel that's what the fight was about. That when you were going to leave, they're just like, you're just going to walk out. But it's like they you know, you're just like, look, you're just kind of calling them on it. It's like, look, if you're going to just tell me it's my fault why you're so unhappy, I will go. You're just calling them on it. You know, you're not going to sit there and try to fix them or change yourself to make them happy when you already feel that you're a great person. You know yourself, you know your worth, and you're worthy just the way you are. That I feel that this kind of woke them up. I feel they're going to start their healing process. And they just want to feel successful. I feel they want to be successful in this relationship with you. And I feel you're going to help them through this. I feel that this made you decide to stay, because they finally communicated with you. So Spirit, what is the King of Wands for Pisces near future, please? Spirit, what is the King of Wands for Pisces near future, please? The Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the World. I feel a lot of you miss how your person used to be. You used to see them as really strong, dependable, like you could trust them and count on them. They were really emotionally supportive, I feel, with the King of Wands here. But I feel that they've changed a lot. I feel that even you weren't that happy with whatever you were going through because of how they made you feel. And you did feel like it was your fault they were unhappy, I feel, for some of you, because this is your partner. You want to make them happy, but you can't be the only one. They have to work on themselves too. I do feel a lot of you feel stuck. I feel that this is a very challenging time. This is your near future. I feel that this relationship, healing this, is not going to be easy. What I see here with the Eight of Swords. Some of you might even have a separation temporarily. I feel that when you fight and they didn't want you to go, I do feel that maybe some of you do still leave, because there is a Six of Cups here. This is missing someone and reminiscing, but I also do feel that for some of you, this is just you missing the way your person used to be. And this could be during a little bit of a separation. I feel it's a temporary for those of you that are, because I feel it kind of became too much for you. I feel the relationship kind of became volatile. I feel that, which I feel was unfair, is that I feel that when you were willing to go, they got angry. But it's like, what were your options? I feel a lot of you felt like that was the only option, because you don't want to be blamed, for something that you have no control over. You want them to take responsibility. So I do feel some of you left still because you want them to focus on themselves. You want to remove yourself, so they have to look in the mirror. They have to think, wow, he or she's not here anymore. I can't blame it on them why I'm not happy. So I feel a lot of you left just because you know this person, and if you stayed, they're going to continue blaming you for why they're unhappy. And you don't want to deal with that anymore. I do feel a lot of you have been dealing with this for a long time. And with the World here, I feel a lot of you think that if you stay, you're going to be stuck in a relationship that you're no longer happy in as well. And I feel that a lot of you told your person, look, I think we need to separate temporarily because I want you to work on yourself and I'll work on myself. If you tell me I'm making you unhappy, then I want to go figure out if there are things that I need to work on. And I want you to do the same, because you really want your person to have to reflect on everything, themselves, the relationship, the past, the future, just whatever they can maybe get a clearer perspective without you right there in front of them as an excuse. You don't want to be the excuse anymore. And you don't want them to use the relationship as, you don't want to be, I feel a lot of you don't want to stay in this relationship because the way things are going, I feel, and the way their perspective is, you feel they're going to eventually leave anyways. So, because you're so disconnected, because I feel a lot of them, because they've changed so much, I feel a lot of you don't really feel that closeness anymore. And I feel it with the World here. I feel it's the final card in tarot. It's about a transformative period in your life. I feel a lot of you wanted this temporary separation to see if they will take a look in the mirror and maybe work on themselves, because I feel if they do not, I feel some of you, you're not going back. They hurt you. I feel that a lot of you for some of you dealt with this for years, with them blaming you why they're unhappy. It's this relationship. It's held me back. Like whatever their failures they feel were failures, they didn't look that maybe it was decisions that they made, why that happened. And I feel a lot of you will not place yourself in the relationship if that's what you're going to be to them. Is just a person, just an easy way out of taking responsibility. And I feel a lot of you won't go back. Let's see. Spirit, what is the Magician for Pisces near future, please? Spirit, what is the Magician for Pisces near future, please? Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So what I see, your person's lonely without you. I feel they're very hurt. I feel a lot of it is because they are doing some self-reflection and they don't like what they see. I feel they want to come charge you back to you. They want to get you back. I feel they're trying to manifest you back. They're wishing that they could have you back. I don't feel they're going to try to manipulate you in a way. I do feel that maybe for the Magician, it could mean manipulation, because I feel they could say, look, I'm working on myself. I stopped drinking. I stopped doing drugs. I'm working out. I'm eating healthy. I'm taking better care of myself. I feel really good. I'm happy or not. I feel some of them are going to exaggerate or completely lie. So I do feel that's why the Magician's here as well. But I feel they're just lonely and scared, and they do miss you. They do love you, but the thing is they haven't changed yet. They haven't really done any work on themselves. But I do feel right after you separate, because you want to see the old them. They're still there. They're in there somewhere. But your person is going to have to be the one to find them. You can't find them. You can't pull them out, make them come back. This is something they have to do, and I feel you all know that. That's why you kind of removed yourself. But this person is just kind of like falling apart. I feel they're not in their strongest moments right now. They feel kind of beaten down by things, by life, maybe by bad choices. But I feel like right after you separate, they are not going to give you much time before they call and say, look, I miss you. I'm lonely. I'm scared without you. I need you. But I don't feel, you don't believe them. You don't trust them. When a lot of them, whatever they say they've changed, you don't trust them. You're waiting. You want to see the change. You don't want to just have them tell you that. You want to see it. I feel you're still around each other. You're still maybe spending time together, seeing each other. Because you kind of want to see where they're at. Because I feel this person. You could read them. They don't even have to say anything. You could just take a look at them and know that if they've been working on themselves or not. And I feel that's what you're kind of doing right now. You're kind of waiting. You have some doubts. Because you're not going to place yourself back in this relationship the way that it was. And I feel, maybe some of you did stay and you're working on this, but you're still, trying to work on this together. But I do feel the majority of you did remove yourself. Just like temporarily, you didn't leave them. You let them know this, look, we're not going to be apart for long. I just want you to have some time alone so you can do some self-reflection. And you're just like still calling them on it. Say, look, you're saying I'm the one that's the problem. I will remove the problem for you. Go ahead. Go be happy if that's what it'll take. And I feel like right away, they're like, I can't do this by myself. So they realize they kind of need some emotional support. But you know what? You want them to toughen up a little bit. You want them to, because you love them, you want to help them, but this is something that they have to do for themselves, and it's going to kind of take them, it's going to take for you to be away from them, and I feel you all know that. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Pisces near future, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Pisces near future, please? The Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel a lot of you still haven't made the decision yet to go back. I feel that you want calmness in your life. You want balance. You're not going to rush back in. I feel they're still trying to rush with the Eight of Wands here. They just want you back. I feel that all they've done since you've been apart is think about you and miss you. They have not worked on themselves at all. I feel you know that. That's why you're still not making a decision with the Two of Swords here. You're still like, I am not coming back. You don't trust them. You don't believe them that they've changed. You're not going to go back until it is a stable, balanced environment for you, and maybe for you and your children as well, and for your partner. I feel that you were like, look, you're not happy. I'm not happy. Let's try it apart for a while. But they're still only focused on you. But see, the bad thing is that when you were together, they were still always just focused on you, but it was in a negative way. It was that pointing the finger. So I do think it's very healthy that a lot of you have removed yourself, because the devil energy did come out. I do feel that maybe a lot of them do have an addiction, or they just are in a very, very negative headspace, and they really need to fix that. And I think it's good for you because of all the blame and the guilt they were placing on you. I feel it was making you very unhappy. I could see that. I could feel that from the cards. And you're not going back. I can see that a lot of you, you're standing your ground. You have the Two of Swords here. Until you can trust that they changed with the, the moon here as well. You don't trust them. Just their words. You want to see it. She has a blindfold on. You haven't seen anything yet. Until you see that they've changed, until that you can take that blindfold off, until, you can put the swords down. You don't have to be guarded. You can see that they've changed. Then you'll go back. And I think that that's very smart, because this tough love will help them heal, because they have to do it. And I think that it's really smart choice. And I know this is hard for both of you. You know, it's not easy to stay away from someone you love. It hurts, even if it's for their own good. It's for both of your own good. I feel this is going to be better for the both of you in the long run, if this works out or not. It wasn't a healthy relationship, and being apart is the best thing right now, because you can take care of yourself and they can take care of themselves. And then if you come back together, maybe it'll be more of a nurturing relationship. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like that's all you want. You just want it back how it used to be, where you guys took care of each other and supported each other and cared for each other, not put blame and pointed the finger and placed guilt upon. You know, it hurts when someone you love does that, and you're not going back until you see change. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces, please? Celebrate life. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. So what I feel from this, I feel a lot of you are doing this for respect for yourself, because I feel like you guys tolerated a lot. You accepted the blame they placed on you because you loved them, and you just tried to help them. You never fought with them before about that, you know, it's not my fault. You know, you just saw that they were struggling, and you did whatever it took to help keep them up, you know. And even if it meant them walking all over you, if it meant they were okay, help them get through the day. You took a lot of the word abuse came to mind, but I think because it was verbal abuse, because that just popped in my head. Just, I haven't picked that up at all, but I feel a lot of you, it was very mean words, and this, it was very damaging. So now I feel a lot of you know you're celebrating life. Hopefully this is your partner as well. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. So I feel maybe they're learning to appreciate the small things, and how it says I'm celebrate every day. Maybe they're taking things day by day now. Maybe some of them are going to rehab. You know, they're taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. I do feel like there's a lot of healing they need to do. I feel that's why I picked it up, like it's going to be a slow process. I do feel that this is going to be difficult for the both of you, because they want you back. You want the old them back. And it's hard for you to stay away. But I think that you're very strong, Pisces. And I think that you are doing the only thing that can help in the long run to fix this connection, to go back to like what I feel you want it to be, like it used to be. You know, you guys had the Ten of Pentacles. Sorry. The Ten of Pentacles was the first card that came out. You guys had a beautiful relationship once, and I feel that you really can again. You can have this really stable relationship again. I just feel that there needs to be some healing, and I feel you're doing the right thing, and I wish the best for you and your family. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I will be posting a video each week for you, and that way you won't miss it. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye, Pisces.